tired of this camera shutting off on me when I don't want it to. Like, I thought I warmed it up good enough. But anyways, this is day 5. And I'm up here at Mirror Lake, a campsite near there. And here's the fuel. The time is wrong. 1,445 miles on the odometer. And we have 232 miles on the trip. 196 on the engine hours. And service 1, 279 miles. Service 2, 63 hours. That hummingbird came back. These things are fast. Anyways, man, I've been kind of messing around quite a bit. There's a lot that I need to do, and I've been messing around very bad. And now it's Tuesday. So this is gonna be like another 100 miles probably. But anyways, so see, where am I at? I am just east of Tincup here. Mirror Lake is up here. And I'm gonna go, I did Slaughterhouse yesterday. That was alright. It had a pretty cool part in there. I'm gonna try Cumberland Pass. I don't know if I'm gonna get to Napoleon Pass. I don't know. And Pitkin's right there. I know you need to get to Pitkin. I still have all this to do. I gotta do Handcock though, so I'm thinking, I don't know where I'm stopping tonight, but I don't know. I don't really remember any of these passes, if they're easy or hard. I just remember Handcock. So what I might do is I might just follow the route here. And if I can't, Tomichi, I don't know, that pass right there. If that one is fun, then I'll probably detour to Handcock, go back around, do Old Monarch Pass. Either if this was fun, then I'll do it reverse. If that one was fun, I'll just continue it that way. I don't know what I'm getting to that, but yeah. Let me see. I've learned a couple things on doing this camping trip. Excuse me. With the side-by-side, you lose stuff. I lost my charging cable for my satellite communicator, so I'm gonna get a new one in Pitkin. I noticed like little things like this right here, keeping stuff above. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. It stays dry. Strapping stuff down correctly every time, all the time. That's a big player into everything, so you don't lose your stuff. And actually packing pants. I actually went out and I had to buy Lincoln this little jacket here. It's $35, but he was getting cold, so he's still shivering a little bit. Yeah. And these zippers, if you open them, then you have to close them. Speaking of that, I have my lighter. I'll look for a lighter. So yeah. Day 5. Let's get it done. Alright, so today's been like a boring day. I haven't really recorded anything since I left the campsite because there's literally nothing to record. There's no trails, it's just dirt roads with rocks on them and bumps and potholes, and so Tacoma or whatever pass is what I'm about ready to start now. I'm just going to do a time warp video on this one. I'm running out of space on my SSD or SD card, so right on. right, I'm up here at Tomichi, I don't, something pass, something like that. I don't remember. I have been on this trail before, a long time ago. Once with a buddy, which I'm not friends with him anymore. And I think my father and I went up here. I know we went up here, actually. We did. Barely remember it though. I just remember this peak here. And check this out. Look at that. Right there is a Handcock Pass. This kind of connects to it. So if you go that way, that'll take you into Pitkin. It'll take you a minute to get to Pitkin, but you'll be in Pitkin. Yeah. I think we're gonna mosey on down the road. And I just heard a marmot. I ain't going over there. My fat ass ain't walking over there to go get no marmot. If he was closer, that would be lunch. Alrighty, come on, Lincoln. Get in. This really screwed my whole plans for tomorrow, but that road is closed. I was gonna want to go through here, but something about a deadly rock fall. Dang. Well, we'll just figure that out, what we're doing tomorrow then. That was gonna be a big part of it. As far as I could tell, I'm not coming back through here again if that's closed, which I wasn't planning on that. But let's just get on top of Handcock here. I gotta swap the batteries out on the GoPro. Alright, so we made it up to Handcock Pass. Elevation. This elevation 12,140 feet, Continental Divide. Gunnison National Forest, which is that way. San Isabel National Forest. That is that way. So Tomichi, I really don't know how to pronounce that trail, but that is right there. If you can see that, it's like way up there somewhere. I saw a couple of marbles on the way down. I feel like getting them. We'll be heading that way. I think I'm gonna head into town with my actual Jeep. It's been 5 days since I've seen it, so just to grab a couple things and I'll be back out here. But until then, you can enjoy the ride. Alright, so I actually went back into town, Via Vista, because I needed some stuff there. So now we're good. Now we're heading back out. And the whole thing is gonna be raining so bad. Ooh, I missed a turn. I think I missed a turn. Yeah, I did. It's just up here. Anyway, so now back. I don't know where I'm camping, but I gotta figure that out very fast. I'm thinking if this doesn't get any better, there we go. If this doesn't get any better in I don't know, an hour, I think I'm just gonna find the first camping spot and pretty much take over. Because pitching a tent, oh, look at those brick feet. That's right. They actually brought concrete or cement up here. I keep getting sidetracked, my bad, but so first campsite I see, if this doesn't get any better, and to be honest, I think it's only going to get worse from here. I mean, look at that crap. All right, so this is the end of day 5. Yeah, I got kind of a weird feeling about going through Handcock Pass. Not really the Handcock, but Alpine Tunnel Pass, and then connecting back into Handcock, because I guess there was some kind of a rock slide that they're dealing with. I don't know, but I'm not gonna risk it. I mean, going up as far as I could would be cool and all, but turning around isn't all that fun to me. So anyways, like I said, end of day 5. So I'm over here just a little bit west of Tincup, going up Tincup Pass, St Elmo. Anyways, here's the end of day 5. Clean this up. So that's not the right time. That time's actually 4:45, so I need to fix that. So we're at 1,501 miles. Whoa, what? 1,517 miles. What am I saying? That's crazy. And the trip is 305 miles. Wow, Lincoln, you are a wet dog. How you expect to dry yourself off before you go to bed, buddy? That's crazy. Anyway, ooh, you smell like a wet dog too. So this is the temperature. We're good. The hours altogether 202, and the service miles is 207, and the service hours is 57. Definitely, I plan on going at least another 100 miles, and I think I drove like 100 miles. So that odometer is a smidge off. If I had 28-inch tires, I have 27s right now, I think it would be in line, but I have gone 314. We're camping 10,662 feet up in the air. And we've been on this trip for 97 hours, 97 and a half hours. I got that there to block the rain because I want to sit here and smoke my hookah. I'm not smoking in my tent. And I don't want Lincoln to get all extra more wet, but he's I don't know, he's a special one. Are you special? Who's a wet puppy? Who's a wet puppy? Huh? Who is it? Jesus, you are freaking wet. I'll have to use one of my shirts or something to clean them off. Anyways, here's my little tent. You know, people, this is a 6-person, I think, tent, or 4-person Coleman instant tent. Anyways, 2-person max. If it says 6, then probably 3. If it says 4, 2. Anyways, this is a cheap tent. I ain't gonna lie. This is probably you could probably pick this up for like 120 bucks on Amazon. It's a really good tent. The rain flag is separate. I think I paid another 40 bucks for that, but talk all the crap you want about these stupid instant tents and all their trash and, you know, they don't hold up. It's like, well, I got holes in my floor. I got holes on the sides. And it dumped on me pretty good the other day. Thunder, lightning, and that rain was insane. It hailed on me a little bit. I was out in the 100% open, and this tent was great. I need to shut my side-by-side off. Hey, real quick before I do. So, I didn't like the old headlights that came stock on these Pioneer 500s. So I went out and bought the LED ones. I don't care if they're brighter or less brighter or if they're more brighter. All I cared about was I want less power to the headlights. I want more power to do accessories, because I said this before, this Pioneer stator only does 450 watts and that is it. So I got these on Amazon. It was like a rush order thing, so I was like, I think I paid 50 bucks for these. Took 5 minutes to install them. Very simple. There's a little circle right here that you just take a screwdriver to and plop that out and boom. Make sure it is the 2-pin headlight that you're buying. If you buy the 3-pin, it will not work. Buy the 2-pin. I got screwed on that on an eBay purchase. So turn this off. Man, I think that's it. Gonna try to survive this night. I don't know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know. I literally blew through my entire planned trip and all of today. 100 miles, all of today. So I'm gonna probably go back to Taylor Reservoir, the trading post at the Conoco gas station. I'm just probably gonna go see what's to do over there that I missed. I know I missed a lot, but like, if it's just a stupid dirt road where I can wide open throttle it, I'm not going. I'm not gonna seek myself to go there, because that is stupid. At least for me, because you know, I'm not a player. So I can't go 85 miles an hour. This thing goes, I've gotten this thing when I first bought it, like 45, not 45, 43. I don't like going over 35 miles an hour on it. I really don't like going over 30 miles an hour on it. So, you know, I want to rock crawl. I want to go through stuff. I don't want to go through a dirt road that RVs can go on and I can wide open throttle it. I'm not a big fan, so. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing for the night, because it's raining, and it's raining up there on top of the hills. So I was like, screw it. I already did 100 miles a day. What else you want? So, until next time, later.